What's going on, everybody? This is Scarfield Legend. I have a special video today. I haven't done cosplay sets for Monster Hunter in forever, and I was just looking through my stuff, and somebody requested some sets, so I'm gonna just go over what I got. Right, just get right to it. The first one, this is the one that was actually requested, is Guts or Gatsu. And so we got Guts here. I think he looks pretty good. This is like the Black Swordsman kind of style. You can barely see the scar on his nose, but it's there. And you guys will see later, but let me just go over the equipment. Okay, so I'm using the Chrome Razor because the Black Steel Sword sucks, right? So if you really want to use this set, you want to go for the Chrome Razor. I got my attack charm. I got my Dragon King eye patch, but it's hidden, so you can see his eyes. I have Valhazak Male Alpha for the keep. Right, Kushala Grips Beta, because he has that like metallic. He really does have like a crossbow on his arm, so that kind of fits. The Diver's Belt, that one just came out, and I just colored it gray. The Valhazak Greaves Beta. Right, if you wanted to, you can go for more Valhazak with the grips, but I think the Kushala ones look more his style, though, with the plate. He uses like plate armor. So, and then here's the skills, and they're pretty decent. You have attack boost 4, recovery speed 3, weakness exploit level 3, speed sharpening 3, evade window 2, fluvia resistance 2, dragon attack 1, aquatic expert 1, protective polish, and you want that non-elemental boost. If you don't have it, it definitely helps. And I'll go over all these in the training area after. It's just that I need to do some makeup. So there you go. And then here's the decorations. I have an attack jewel, recovery jewel, sharp jewel, grinder jewel, elementless jewel, tenderizer jewel. This one's hard to come by, so I understand if you can't get it. And I chose 3 grinder jewels because I feel using the protective polish is pretty good. So, but I'm not entirely sold on it, so we'll see. We'll see what I like better. You can change these 3 into almost anything. You can do like pretty much whatever you want. Okay. Next on our list is going to be, we're going to do Ninja Turtles because these are the ones that are going to take the longest. Or I guess changing myself the least, right? So I guess we can go with we'll go bottom up, right? Because these 4 I need to change my makeup. Okay, so the next is Lion-O. If you don't know who Lion-O is, he's from Thundercats. Also, Guts is from Berserk. I'm pretty sure everybody that's watching this knows that, though. So we'll go over the equipment. I have the Dante's Devil Sword, the Basil Helm Alpha, the Kieran Jacket Alpha, the Radobon Van Braces Alpha, Vengus Coil Alpha, Bone Greaves Alpha, and the Attack Charm. So I have Attack Boost 4, Divine Blessing 3, Earplugs 2, Thunder Attack 2, which is good with our Dante's Devil Sword. Sleep Attack doesn't matter, Entomologist doesn't matter, Blast Attack doesn't matter, Weakness Exploit, Handicraft, Latent Power, and Guard. So I have a Protection Jewel here to max out the Divine Blessing, and then a Bolt Jewel here to increase my Thunder Attack. I have a Tenderizer Jewel because Weakness Exploit is nice to have, and Attack Boost to make it 4. Okay, that doesn't look like Lion-O yet, but if we do this, there you go, there's Lion-O. And that very much does look, out of all the swords in the game, this one looks the closest to the Sword of Omens. And it's kind of cool because when you transform the charge blade, the Dante's one, it becomes bigger, and that's very much how Lionel's sword works. I like this set too, it's pretty neat. This looks like his little claw that he has on his arm. I like it. Okay, next we have Ike. Okay, we're gonna have to start getting into our changing our makeup. See, now he looks like Ike. I think this one looks pretty good too. I very much like how this one came out. I'm not sure why I didn't do a video of it though. Maybe I did? I can't remember. And the sword looks really great too. I like how it looks. I guess so we stop bending over all the time. Equipment info. Alright, so we have the Basil Rook Slayer, Sealed Eye Patch, Damascus Mail Alpha, Chainmail Gloves Beta, Brigade Coil Alpha, Leather Trousers Alpha, and the Attack Charm. So we get attack boost level 5, defense boost level 2, recovery speed 2, critical eye 2, focus 2, which is nice with the longsword. Fire resistance level 1, cliffhanger, and protective polish. And this one does need that protective polish, you really want it. And you get that blast element, which is really nice to have. And I feel like that's very much an Ike kind of thing, because his little ether, like explodes. So I liked it. And if you want to see the decorations, I have 2 expert jewels, 2 attack jewels, 1 sharp jewel, and 1 recovery jewel. Pretty neat. I like the cape. The cape and the just this whole look, it looks really good. I like it. Next is Cloud. This was another request from a long time ago. Let's go over the equipment real fast. I have the Wyvern Ignition Impact, Tack Charm, then I have my Dragon King Eye Patch, ZC Mail Alpha, Chainmail Gloves Beta, Vengus Coil Alpha, and Leather Trousers Beta. You just want to go for like a purple. So I'll make everything purple. You can change your appearance. Yeah, that sword definitely looks like a sword Cloud would use, for sure. Alright, so the reason we did this, so it could look like a Ninja Turtle, right? See? This is like as close as I could have gotten to a Ninja Turtle that was possible at the time. Alright, so this is a very interesting look, and it's very similar for the rest of the turtles. Okay, what I have here are the dual slicers, because I couldn't really find anything that looked like size, because there was those claws, but they look like claws, right? They don't look like size. So all of them are going to use the strategist spectacles, the King Beetle thorax, the Puke van braces, and then the different. I changed them depending on who they were. So Raphael has the Vengus coil and Rathian Greaves. So we get attack boost level 5, critical eye level 4, defense boost 2, recovery up 2, quick sheath 2, poison resistance level 1, latent power level 1, and a non-elemental boost because I'm using dual slicers. Okay, so Mikey is a little more orange, as you can see. He has critical eye level 4, defense boost level 3, recovery up level 2, weakness exploit level 2, quick sheath level 2, and poison resistance level 1. And he's using the Sin, which is a... They look like nunchucks. They're like the Odogaron dual blades. Again, the strategist spectacles. The only thing that's different, he's wearing the chainmail belt beta, and he has an exploiter charm level 2. Guess I can make that one different, but I felt like this looked good, and it took advantage of the Sin. So I got 35% affinity and white sharpness, so it was cool. I think his came out pretty good too. Okay, so there's Leo. He has the, it's weird that a lot of them have dual blades, but it just kind of fit with their style, because a lot of them use like two-handed weapons. Anyways, Leo here, he's using the Holy Sabers, which are dual blades, but they look like two swords, right? And he does use two katanas. I was gonna give him one long sword, but it didn't seem right, because in all the pictures I saw of him, he has two swords in his hands. So those Holy Sabers, they look pretty accurate. Okay, so again, the only difference here, he's wearing the ZT Coil Alpha, and then I don't think his anything's too different with him. I think he has the most attack. Oh no. Yeah, they're pretty comparable. He just gets wide range, which I guess is okay, being like a leader, and he gets water attack, which the Holy Sabers appreciate. Okay, so Donnie, he has attack boost 4, critical eye level 4, poison resistance level 3, health boost level 2, recovery up level 2, quick sheath level 2, and crit boost. This is actually a pretty decent set. It has 20% affinity, blue level sharpness. We're using the aerial rod too. And the only difference, he's wearing the Rathian Coil Alpha. And I like this one. This one's pretty good. So I think the last person here to do is the Shredder. And this is the last one. I really like how Shredder came out. He looks really cool. I really like this set right here. It's very aesthetically pleasing to me. And like, if Monster Hunter and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles were like a thing, this is like the armor set for freaking Shredder for sure. Okay, so he has attack boost level 5, stamina surge level 3, focus level 2, stamina thief level 2, dung master, dragon attack, and heavy artillery. And we're using the supremacy blade, the Hornitor helm alpha, Nergigante mail beta, death stench grip beta, Nergigante coil alpha, high metal greaves beta, and attack charm level 3. And so as you can see his decorations. Actually, look, he's missing decorations. Look, we can make him better. There we go. So we have attack level 7, stamina surge level 3, critical eye level 2, focus level 2, dung master, dragon attack, heavy artillery, protective polish, and non-elemental boost. I feel like that's pretty good. Let's go test them out. So yeah, at this point in the video, if you just wanted to see the armor sets, that's it. I'm just gonna test them out to show you how strong they are. Alright, Shredder, what do you got? These turtles. Not bad, not bad. Looking stylish. then we can use that protective polish. Okay, so let's see how much attack. Oh, I missed. Whack. Yeah, 64s, that's kind of sucky. Yeah, I remember with my max set I can get like hundreds. Ah, whatever, Shredder. You'll be okay. Maybe that's why you always lose to the turtles. Alright, so that was Shredder. So let's see how Raph fares. So what you got, Raph? It's okay. Not really. Nothing to write home to. You're alright. But yeah. Okay, so that was not very impressive numbers. I'm sure I can still like kill bosses and stuff with it though. Not bosses, like elder dragons. Let's see if Mikey's any better. I think Mikey is better. Yeah, cause look, he gets white sharpness. Mikey! Yeah, he's stronger. Yeah, he's a little bit stronger, and with dual blades, that kind of matters. Well, more element matters, but if you don't have any element, yeah, that's pretty good, actually. Good job, Mikey. I remember Leo's being pretty strong, too. And he gets the added element. Yeah, he's definitely the strongest. Especially if they're weak to water. Leo's the way to go. And Donnie. Actually, I'm really rusty with my insect glaive, so please forgive me. I forgot everything about this freaking weapon. I apologize so much. Oh God. Right, all you need is this one and the white one. Seems pretty strong, but I can't really tell. Yeah, I've been using insect blade forever. That's probably my least used weapon. Sorry, but hopefully you got something out of that. Got Cloud. Cloud is gonna be pretty... He looks so weird. Turtle Cloud. Okay, so Cloud, we got one of these. Yeah, got 523, which is interesting. I think it's fair. Ike, you look ridiculous. Your sword looks cool though. And here we get the blast. And that's pretty nice to have. I feel like this weapon's gonna be better than Shredder's. I can't remember if Ike had a protective polish. He does not? Oh, he does. Cool. Yeah, I'm trying to line myself up because I don't want to mess it up again. $66s. Oh, okay. It's just a little stronger than Shredder. But he also has Blast, which Shredder does not. I do like the attack because it does look like the Ether. Ether! Lion-O. See what you got, Lion-O. And also, if you're wondering, my cat, that's why he's dressed like this, so he can look like Snarf, which is another character from that show. Okay, Sword of Omens, what do you got? Aesthetically, it looks really cool, and look, and he even blocks with the glove like in the show. This was pretty cool. I haven't used this set. Yeah, I like how the sword gets larger. This looks really, really dope. This weapon in particular is just a really cool weapon. Okay, do I remember how to do this? I think here is where we want it. 222. That's okay. That's fair. And many of the monsters are weak to thunder, so that works. Honestly, this is probably the coolest looking weapon in the game. And then look, it glows all red. Dope. I like it. Good job, Lion-O. And last is Gutsu. Turtle Guts. And I did check I was playing with this one last night. This one does pretty good. $469. I'm pretty sure I got that higher last time. $456. Can't remember. Is this how I had it? I remember getting to like 500s. Maybe I was like critting. Yeah, 570. Yeah, with the crit. That's what it is. So, that's it. I hope you guys like these sets. Hope that inspires you to make your own sets. And I probably won't do any Monster Hunter sets for a long time. Not until any other armor pieces come out, because I wasn't feeling that inspired lately. But I did have these lying around and I just kind of completed them. So there you go. Have fun. Matane.